Love is when you have a special desire for somebody or something, and that's where your heart is telling you to go. When two people get together, they love each other, they try anything in their power, to stay together and make everything work.
Have them to support you mentally, physically, and emotionally. Someone who has your side. Someone you could just be completely open with.
It has this power that it can either control you, it can be balanced depending on the type of person you are, or it can make you completely lose your mind.
I really don't know. I'm emotionally closed, so I never felt that emotion.
That, it's undescribable. You just feel it.
Last slice of pizza, when she lets you have that, when you having a shitty day and she come back with fucking 2 packs of cigarettes, your favorite cigarettes, fucking milkshake that you didn't even know was coming, some fucking cookies from McDonald's. Answering my call at 3 in the morning, or calling me at 3 in the morning.
Love. What is love? That's the most difficult question ever. I guess love is when you care about someone's happiness more than yours, that you try to make them happy.
Thing that everyone thirsts for and everyone's searching for it, but you don't really know where it is. But when you do find it, you just feel it. And I think that the world revolves around love.
Be about that. It should be like, I like you, you like me. Ain't no chase. Ain't no, I got you too easy. Ain't no, like, I had to do this and do that. Like, let's just stop playing games and just be together.
Can't be loving these girls, man. I'm gonna say it like this. In this age, in this generation, they just trying to, I don't even know how to explain it. It's get played or play the game. That's how it is.
She as cold as ice. She treats me like shit. She's cold as ice. Yo, I love that song. Anyway, fuck girls.
You need to go somewhere that doesn't have any internet, any fucking...
You can't just
none of
the
that.
internet for all
No,
the
just
problems.
listen, the Amish people are so fucking happy and they ain't got nothing to worry about. They just find somebody and it's an old-fashioned love. That's it.
Even old-fashioned love had problems.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Nowadays, it's 2014, about the 2015. That's how people are meeting. I inbox you, you inbox me. I DM you, you DM me. Nobody sees it but just me and you. So, a lot of sneaky shit going on with that.
Girls are like, oh, my boyfriend is so good. He bought me this, he did that, blah, blah, blah. You're voicing all the good qualities about your boyfriend when a whole bunch of other girls are looking for good guys. So that's like, oh, let me get him.
That kind of really tells you what to expect. And so in a relationship, if you're using Facebook and Twitter and all that, especially with Facebook, you got the relationship status. It's kind of like a social norm that you do, that you partake in.
If you're in a relationship, both of y'all should delete all y'all shit, flat out, because it don't do shit but bring drama. Open up and put everybody in your shit. You don't want everybody in your shit, because once they're in your shit, they know everything. So
social media makes you fucking keep tabs on people.
It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
You keep tabs on people you want to keep tabs on.
And people, when you're in a relationship, if I had a girlfriend, she would want my code. She would want to go through my messages and stuff like that. And I personally don't do social media.
So once you're talking, you're like texting a lot. Maybe you text them good morning, text them good night, stuff like that. You're kind of talking to them. It's not really as important as dating. You're not at that level yet. It's in between that. I don't think there's any border where you can't talk to anybody else, but I think it's not a good thing. It's like frowned upon rather than illegal or wrongdoing. But you can talk to like many different people.
You can have other relations with other people, and they can't offend them. It's like an open relationship. It's almost like anything goes, but still at the end of the day, you still end up going back to that person.
It don't even have to mean we went on a date. It could just mean he asks me every day, how you doing? Beautiful, maybe.
Because you can talk to 10 people at the same time, and because you don't have an obligation to either of them. So it's like a free for all.
I want to see if we're compatible. If what we're about to get into is gonna last. I think a lot of people just want that now. Just for me, because I don't want anything to just die short and get my expectations up and get my hopes up anymore.
I'd be thinking. I mean, do you have to really say, like, do you want to be my boyfriend or do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, do you have to actually say that?
It's not that. I need my glasses for seeing.
I'm glad you need them for seeing.
Alright. So, how Damien and I first met, I was in a basement. He came downstairs and he was talking about his paper and I wrote his paper for him and he paid me. And then we started hanging out like every day. And then we went out.
Damn.
Maybe you didn't even close to the table.
I was 14 years old. I met her at Macomb with my best friend Katie at the time. She was sucking on hot sauce.
Oh, that's nice to say. I'm fucking gay. Don't call my suck anything.
She wanted to impress my best friend at the time, but like I'd have my friend call her, be like, let's go hang out, let's go do this, let's go whatever, let's go skating or whatever was cool back then. And finally, X amount of years later, probably 20, I saw her again and I was single, she was single, and it was just no. I just knew it. I knew she was the one for me. And I was straight, quote unquote, and I was immediately attracted to her.
She's just gorgeous and she's got this amazing body and there's things you want to do. And when you're friend zoned, you can't do those things.
A girl likes you so much, but you just don't have that detail that makes you boyfriend material in her mind. But instances where people have wiggled out of the friend zone and just became married, I think there's a lot of things that have to do with a girl, putting dudes in friend zones because girls actually worship values.
The guy you talking to in the middle of the night that's not your boyfriend, you talking to this guy about your boyfriend, he got feelings for you, but you don't got no feelings for him. It's kind of shitty. It's a shitty place to be. I've been there a number of times, but it's not fun. Whatever she talking about.
Darnell friend zoned me at first, and now we have a baby, so you see how friend zoning works.
Actually, my most recent ex, he was in the friend zone for like a year, and then I just emotionally started developing feelings for him different than like friendly feelings, so you can totally get out of the friend zone.
It's that kind of in between, nothing and something. Friend zone is you're a non-screwable person.
Love is not like the movies.
When you go into a relationship, you're already thinking that there's more chance of it not working than it is to actually work. And then there's always you never really feel like you have the right one.
You might have just fucked up with that person. That person might not ever want to see you again. You know what I'm saying?
Loving is not a big thing as it was before. Everybody before, somebody would call you on the phone and say to you, let me pick you up, let's go out and have to move and go for dinner. And now everybody texts you, I love you. You could be in a bed with another woman fucking there, and then you still on the phone on the side.
Something. If you always look out for fault, you always find it. So if you have someone, treat that person like a gold. Giving your best, putting your best, and try not to pay attention to the negative.
You should give what you expect to get back. If that means you're gonna give somebody your 100% and tell them, I'm not gonna look at another girl, I'm gonna be with you, that's what you should expect back.
But sometimes you love a person and don't care what they do to you, hurt you. You're stupid about it because you feel that how they ain't going to do it again, and you keep on forgiving that person because of the love you have for them.
If you're in a relationship, you should be able to trust your other half just knowing whatever he says is just true. Never finding out from others, never having to search.
That's the big problem in our world today. We're so scared to show up how we really feel towards our partner when it's honestly the best.
Let her have her fun so that one day when you want to go hang out with your boys, she'll accept it. Let me tell you something. Girls talk shit just like us. Yeah, we talk about big breasts and big boobs. Y'all talk about guys having big penises and nice bodies. That's the truth. I don't care what anybody says. Because I bet you, if I was with some girl right now and some dude with a fucking, without his shirt on and the 15 pack and packs hitting each other like that, and I can't do that because I got this, I'm be jealous. I know I'm gorgeous, thank you.
Say if you cheat and you go back with the person, the relationship will never be the same. You can never rekindle that flame. It is a trust that you've broken, and even if you stay faithful in the new term of the relationship, the other person will always have that in their mind.
I wanted that chick to have my kids, but nah, I guess I didn't love her enough because I did some real dickhead shit. You know, every time we talk, it's just like the feelings come back, but at the end of the day, I know she's moved on and it is what it is.
That's what you need.
Date a New York girl and then look at a girl walking down the street. You're going to see what you get. Did you just look at her? Did you just look at her abs? Oh, hell no, motherfucker. You did not just look at her abs. While I'm walking with you, it's normal. Just like every girl has her fantasy celebrity crush. I bet you if she's dating this guy for 10 years, she'll still say, oh my God, I will fuck that, this and that actor. Brad Pitt.
When you see them with someone else and you're happy as fuck, you just don't there's no emotional attachment. You don't feel some type of way.
It's when you can go on their like Facebook and not unfriend them. That's when you know you not if you're over somebody or not. That's only it. Social media will tell you the truth, man.
I feel like in order to get over somebody, you need that closure.
So me personally, if anybody, there's a documentary or anything about true love, I'm gonna probably see it here. I would like to know what it is and see if I can find it for myself.